All right, we in this thing. You already know what time it is. Mr. Fuck, you want me back after this long hiatus, you know what I'm saying, for a whole lot of personal shit that ain't none of your fucking business. You know what I'm saying? But I'm back with a vengeance. You know what I'm saying? In here with some ill motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Putting in work, you know what I mean? Real quick, shout out to DFPN, that Feeling Podcast Network, Premier Elements, the Plugs, Audio Swim. It's been a minute, y'all got to bear with me while I remember all of the people that we need to plug. Make sure you go to the Bandcamp, though. If you don't take nothing else from this conversation, go to the Bandcamp. It's bandcamp.com/that feeling. Mark, correct me if I'm wrong.
It's just thatfeeling.bandcamp.com.
Thatfeeling.bandcamp.com.
Yeah, that's it. Or you don't remember that, you just go to Bandcamp, just type that feeling into the search box. It'll come up.
That's the easiest thing right there.
And make sure you go and get down. Like, don't play with me. You know what I'm saying? Take your ass to thatfeeling.bandcamp.com and get down, because you need, if you don't already know, you're about to be witness and privy to some shit, bro. The two brothers I'm in here with.
For sure. Like,
what's up?
There's a lot of music on that.
Oh, I mean,
yeah.
Like the ape shit work rate that this nigga Mark Sox put out shit, bro, is second.
But not even just me.
I know you not. I know, nigga. Nigga. Let me get it off.
My bad.
Let me get it off, bro. You know what I'm saying? See, this nigga, he like the shot. It's crazy because like he shine like a fuck on the music, bro. And the bravado and the braggadocio, that shit all through your speakers. But when you talk to this nigga, bro, it be like, could you turn the light down a little bit? Can you talk about the other shit going on a little bit more, bro? I mean, yeah, you know, I do my thing, but it's a whole lot of other shit over there, right? He do. Nigga. Yes.
I'm just trying to stop the inevitable, bro. That's all. I'm trying to create balance with, you know.
Yeah, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Fuck humility, fuck humble. Nah, nigga. We go hard, nigga. It wasn't nothing humble about that boy Clint on that intro. He wasn't humble.
Nah, he wasn't humble at all.
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, we going in, you know what I'm saying? So, as I've already begun with my dudes, we got Mark Sox, Clint Taylor in here, fresh off the release of the Rise of SX Heisenberg. I got that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Man.
Heisenberg, whatever feel good to you.
Okay. I like SX Heisenberg. You know what I'm saying? They got a little funk on it. You know what I'm saying? Please introduce yourself. Say what up to the people.
And what up, man? MRK SX here.
It's Clint Taylor. What's going on?
Oh, see, y'all niggas be, man, what an intro to the thing at? Let me turn this shit up, bro. Y'all niggas be playing, bro. It's Clint. What's going on?
Listen, man, if you somebody watching this shit right now, you could be doing anything. I am a simple thumb swipe away from you not fucking with me at all.
Yeah. I just appreciate you listening. You know
yeah, like you could be on some other shit immediately. You feel me?
Right.
So if you hear, like, you know, the foundation is humility. When we get into this rap shit, we're gonna talk. But
yeah, we're gonna talk.
I want everybody to know that I appreciate you. I appreciate the hell out of you. You know what I'm saying? But this is hip hop. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, we do what we do, but we do appreciate everybody. DFPN, all this just amazing to me. It was like some shit we talked about, and here we are. Like I think it's amazing.
Right.
You know?
It is like let's go and get into it like straight like that. Like I think the whole thing from the concept of a dat feeling on down to the project that y'all just put out. You know what I'm saying? Every single piece of this started as an idea.
Sure.
You know what I mean? So I guess Mark, for you, like let's get into that, bro. What like you was kind of touching on it already about it being something that's, you know, bugged out to you. Like once upon a time, it was just a thought a nigga had.
Yeah.
And today it's all of this. You know what I'm saying? We got shit strolling across the bottom. I mean,
yeah, other people, like some shit that popped in my head one day. Like other people are like living by that shit. Like they
right.
talking about it and they like it's dope. They wearing it on their chest. They like it doesn't get past me, right? Like I don't it's every day. You know what I'm saying? When as I walk, I'm on my computer, so I can't flip the camera around. But I mean, there's this 10x6 banner on my wall of this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
That's some shit I thought up.
Yeah.
And there it is. I think that's amazing. Like I think it's amazing that you could do that you could think of a thing and it just becomes some shit. I just think it's cool as hell.
That's crazy.
Clint, man, talk about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I think in many ways, you know what I'm saying, you are just as much a manifestation of an idea, not in terms of your existence, obviously, but in terms of this union, you know what I'm saying? Like this coming together, like especially like kindred-minded dudes, because you got a mark like work ethic. You know what I'm saying? You work that kind of hard, you know what I'm saying, which is always amazing to me to see. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, bro. So talk a little bit about your journey into getting with the that feeling movement, like what attracted you to it, you know what I'm saying? And then of course, like this project, your inspiration behind the production.
Oh man. The introduction to that feeling was crazy. Like I first seen MRK SX, but he was going as defocused then. I heard him on some jazz record, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? He's dope. Next thing you know, I found him on Instagram. You know, he was doing some crazy shit. I ended up following him, and I said, I want to do a project with you or whatever. And he told me the same thing he tell everybody else. You know, we'll see. If it happened, it happened. But I got busy on Instagram. I start really, going in.
Yeah.
Like, I think I remember the year. It was just one year I just was like, fuck these niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, I stopped getting excited about little shit. And I just started working more. And I think I sent him a beat. And we're gonna talk about that beat. I sent him a beat, 2 beats, I think. You know what I'm saying? And he one day he just sent them to me, like, yo, Clint, like, check these out, and it blew my mind, bro. Yeah, one of them was your mama and Jesus.
Yeah, I know that. Yo, mama and Jesus, that nigga was saying that shit, bro.
That's my shit.
Nigga was in the front of the church, bro. Don't nobody love you. Show mama and Jesus. Reach for.
Yeah.
Tell me, hey Mark, tell me you wasn't in the lab taking that shit personal when you was recording.
Oh man, I was right here, bro. I was right here, bro. Right here, bro. I was right here, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
Gotta hear that record,
bro. I know, right? As soon as we done,
one of my favorites. Yeah, I mean the sample is one of my favorite songs. Like,
oh wow,
yeah, like he absolutely, yeah. I was sold, my nigga.
And
shut the fuck up.
But to continue though, but long story short, like he sent me that, and I don't know, that might have been after. I'm probably skipping past the story, but we had a conversation one day. I was at work.
Okay.
And he was just like basically, like, you can have 1,000 beats just sitting on your hard drive. You know what I mean? Like, he was just having that conversation with me. I'm telling him about this and that. He like, fuck them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Get some records out here, you know what I mean? Like, And I understood, you know, I'm already a fan already.
Yeah.
And I just felt like I just had to put more work in, and I waited my turn though. You know, I didn't like it. We didn't just come out with no project. Like I you know, you gotta wait with this nigga. He got shit. You know what I mean? Planned out.
That's a fact, bro.
But you know, fast forward, you know, I'm just doing records with the whole crew. You know, normalized growth. How that happened was crazy. But we have been doing we have been recording shit for SX Heisenberg for it feel about a year.
Okay.
That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about we were just sending shit back and forth every day, man.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
He talk about it in that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He talk about the Gmail shit.
Yeah.
You know, like I hit him up, like, you know how many text messages I got, like, you got mail, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
That's all he say. You got mail.
What that feel like, bro? I know what it feel like for me, bro. When I get that you got mail text, bro.
I mean,
bruh.
The nigga show the eyes emojis like
straight like that, bruh. Like, word? I got some mail?
But yeah, that's basically it though, Wiz. Like, niggas just was working, you know what I'm saying? We just built the bond on that Breaking Bad shit, man. It was just I'll let him touch up on that more, but that's really what it is, bro. Like, niggas was just working, man. Like, just working, bro.
So I know Mark, you came with the Breaking Bad motif. And so I guess before I even get to that background a little bit, Clint, like, for you, what's your connection to it?
Oh, that first of all, I love the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, before he even mentioned it, like I was a fan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when he started breaking down the idea,
yeah,
we both start, you know, like wrapping our minds around that shit.
Yeah.
We realized that fucking Pinkman and fucking old boy was like, we the same.
Yeah.
Like, and from there, it's crazy, bro. Like every thought that we had just was like, it was start popping up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I love the show.
Okay. So, like, and Mark already know, you know what I'm saying? I think on a previous episode, we kind of touched on the whole Heisenberg thing. You know what I'm saying? So the clips that's on the album, did you pick those out yourself? Like, you know what I'm saying?
We both did.
Okay.
We went back and forth about how to string it together a lot. You know, he would send me some YouTube clips. I would send him some. You know, and then it was way more than could be used, right? So I just wanted it to be like a nice touch to the album, right? Like, I didn't want to overdo it. Like, I just wanted it to be a nice touch, just to string it together. You know, really for the people. Like, if you're a fan of that show, I think that you will appreciate it. I think so. I think that we did it very tastefully, and I appreciate it. And you don't have to be a fan of the show to even understand the album, like,
at all. No, I mean, the clips that y'all picked was like salient like a motherfucker. It really brought home, and I think it's kind of interesting. Well, like it kind of, you know, how they say, like, condensed Walter White down very well. If you never saw the show, you kind of understand the nigga. The only thing that you may not know is where it started at. You know what I mean?
Right.
But like what he was in the end, like what he became, I think, you know what I'm saying, really condensed it down, and it does provide some insight even to you as an artist. I will also say though, like, the way that you write on this one, you a little bit more aggressive than you typically are. You know what I'm saying? I assume that was purposeful.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like, so Man, I got to make this simple because I'm trying to do 10 things at once, right? As I, you know what I mean? I think that like I'm in full competition mode, right? Like I'm completely invested in the idea that I'm competing, right? I'm not just making good music that I hope people like. I'm absolutely competing with whomever you feel is the best at this shit. So whatever value you attribute to who you listen to a lot more within the confines of the color of music that this album is, because it is a color, right? So like if you listen to this color of hip hop, I'm absolutely trying to make everybody else that does this color of hip hop seem a little bit more dull, right? Like after you listen to this particular album, I'm in full competition mode. Now, whether I did that or not is up to the listeners,
of course,
to think. But I'm saying that my attempt here was to not waste the bar, was to not waste the rhythm, was to not waste the chorus, was to absolutely get at it. You know, like that was the purpose of this. It was when the whole no rules thing is really a message to myself. It's like, man, fuck it. Like let's go. Like let's get at it. Like let's just do it.
right.
No holds barred, bro. Like really sit down with the pen and try to get these niggas to business. Like really go at it. You know what I mean? Again, it's up to the people listening. At the same time, I feel like Clint Taylor. I was asked on another podcast what he meant to that feeling, and I said, well, he's a franchise player. You understand what I'm saying? He means to that feeling what Ninth Wonder means to Jamla, what Pete Rock means to his circle, what Bad Lib means to his circle. Like, this is a franchise player. Like, you understand what I'm saying? But the thing about great producers is they need artists that take what they do very serious, right? So that they can really display to the world what it is they can do, right? And they need to be unafraid, right? Like a producer. One of the greatest things an artist can do for a producer is to say, "Do what you feel. I'm gonna do something with it." Right? Like, be fearless. Don't think in terms of any types of pattern or anything. Do what you feel, man. Paint the color. I'm gonna add something to it, and we're gonna make something beautiful. You know what I'm saying? And as a previous guy that made beats every day, I made at least 2 beats a day for 15 years. You know what I'm saying? As a guy like that, man, I would have loved to have somebody meet me there, right? Meet me right there. Like, yo, just send it. I'm gonna figure something out to it. You know what I mean? And he understood. I explained at the time, the songwriting process doesn't begin until he decides what kind of beat he wants to make. The song starts with him. It don't start with me. It starts with him digging and making the drums, and that's where it starts. It just continues when it gets to me. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's a photo with colors already in it. I'm just adding the rest of the colors to it. Yeah. So I wanted to I need the world to understand the seriousness of the talent that this guy brings. Yeah. Right? Like I need them to understand that, So that's one of my goals too. That's like one of my top 3 goals was for people to walk away from this project saying, "Hey man, this nigga Clint Taylor is serious." Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I need people to say that. I need people to say whatever other album is even in the neighborhood of this one, it blows it away. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait to get to it. We're gonna get to it though. Go ahead.
And I want them to be curious about not only what's to come, but what came already. Right. Like I want people to wonder that because the 2 of those things I mentioned are what defines classic albums, right? Like it's some of the things that define them. They came out, and whatever else was happening, it didn't matter, right? Because that shit took up so much room, you know what I mean, mentally. and so and creatively, and now you doing the dig. Now it's rabbit hole time now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What else these niggas got, bro? You know what I mean? Because man, that shit was crazy. I need more.
Yeah.
Right?
The bag is deep though.
So
the bag is deep.
So hopefully that answers that question, man, in terms of the why, you know, project. And every project is different too. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter. I'm not trying to qualify, but like we're all three of us, like we're all artists for real, right? Like so we don't just do shit, right? Like there's a whole thought process that goes into this, and fight the urge to believe that this purpose is going to be the same as the next or before. Like, no, there's always a train of thought behind everything that we do, and I just explained what it was for this one. You know what I mean? I have to say that because I do so many colors of music,
right?
You know what I mean? And if you go listen to another one of my projects because you love this color I do, and then you go to that project and you say, well, I think this one is better, or I mean, you free to do that, but you got to know they all got a purpose, man. Like everything got a purpose.
Yeah. I mean, and I'm one of them. Just as a fan of the music that you do, I definitely have my favorite colors. I got my favorite flavors. You know what I'm saying? And so I think maybe you've had conversations where I'm waiting around till you get back to the shit that I like. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I think that's like acceptable. And I even working with you, I think made me or helped me to understand that was acceptable. You know what I'm saying? Even with me as an artist, you know what I'm saying? Like fucking with you has added colors, like or either added a color or made me feel okay about a color I was on the fence with. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So and like so Clint, bro, when y'all working on this, you know what I'm saying? Because Mark do a million fucking things, bro. Like a million things. So like when you was, because you are one of them niggas, bro, you always making beats. You never not working, right? To kind of quote a Mark song, if I'm correct, you never not working. So like
whenever I can, I'm working.
So are you during this time, was you just making Heisenberg beats, or was you making beats plus a Heisenberg beat in there? You know what I mean?
Like usually he would give me a topic or he would give me a title.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Different. Like that's a different get down.
He had the topics to all the joints. Really. I mean, especially he had the topics for all the joints.
Okay.
But
like for all of them, because now I'm gonna hear the songs different now. Knowing that. Like so he come to you, he say, you know, I don't know, give me an example of a song. Like give me an example of a topic that he showed up with that you had to then make a beat for.
Let me think. What's your budget? I think he had an idea about that, and I was messing with some samples.
Okay.
And I just heard like it's just dark. It don't sound like a happy beat, you know.
Right.
It sounds like you asking a question, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was just digging for that feeling, and during that time, like I was, you know, we both got chip on our shoulders while we doing this shit. So we'll be talking about the music. He'll be telling me about what he want, but I'm going at a certain producer's neck at the moment, so it might come out, it might sound different.
Okay.
But that one, and I mean, it's stories for all the joints, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it might have been conversations. A lot of the joints be conversations, man. But it was really organic, bro. Like, I mean, a few times here and there, sprinkled in there, I would just be sending beats because I know they was like that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know when something is okay, but you know when something is this next level.
Absolutely.
So, but a few times that was sprinkled in there, but most times he was just telling me what he wanted to talk about.
That is extremely dope. I don't know how many, like I don't want to speak for other artists, you know what I'm saying? But I know throughout my career, of doing rap music, you know what I'm saying, creating and watching it being created. I don't know that I've ever heard it being done quite that way. You know what I'm saying? I've seen plenty of artists sit down with a producer who has something and be like, yo, can you add this or can you take that out? You know what I'm saying? But to have a conversation of this is what I want to talk about, this is what I want to go for, and then let you kind of sit with that and see kind of what that comes out as for you sonically. You know what I mean? That's interesting, bro. And then so like, did y'all ever have like when you made something and it was like, nah, that ain't it, give me something else? Did that ever happen?
I mean, and not to be cocky, it was rare, but it happened. It happened a few times.
Yeah.
And I learned from that. You know what I'm saying?
Straight like that.
I learned from that. Like,
yeah.
Well, more times than none, the changes would be me saying, I recorded to it. It's dope, but it ain't that shit.
Yeah.
Like that would happen. That would happen a lot. It was 50-50. I would send it to him, and he would wind up just getting another version the next day.
Yeah.
Or I record to it, and I'd be up all night long and be like, man, that shit was just okay. Like, and I get up dumb early, 3-4 in the morning, and like I write it while I'm laying in the bed, and I get up and come down and re-record the whole shit.
Yeah.
And send it to him in the morning, like, look, okay, this, all right, we good. You know what I mean? It gotta be a certain, like, I ain't really feeling tone or how I'm coming, or like I said, I can't just be dope no more. Like I can't like
it's no more.
I can't, like, at least to me, like I can't hit one of my joints and be like, oh, that's dope. Nah, it gotta have something to it.
That stank on it.
We did two. Heisenberg was supposed to have two albums. It was 2 albums.
Really?
Rise of Heisenberg and Heisenberg's Revenge. Yeah. But I was like, why don't I do what I hope everybody do with double albums and pick what I think is the most potent material off both, and just do that ahead of time. You know what I mean?
Right.
That way we can increase the replay value of it. You know, we gonna put the joints that we know are that shit from both of them,
right?
And just offer them up on a piece. Instead of having a great record, a couple dope ones, another great one. You know what I'm saying? One that's cool, and not, you know, like nah. So I went in and plucked them and was like, bro, we just gonna do this. Fuck it, like. We're just gonna give it to him.
And that was a dope ass idea too. Like once you sent that shit, I'm like, yo, because we got a lot of songs, bro.
Yeah,
that didn't make it.
1 second. I need all of the bottles that's on the counter. Should be 3 bottles on the counter. I need all 3 of them, and then a cup full of ice. It's a glass one on the counter. Just bring all that. I'm gonna mix my shit right here. You know what I'm saying? But So for Clint, bro, like, what does that feel like, bro? To like have a nigga say, it's cool, it's dope, but we need better. Like, what is your reaction to that? I'm very interested, actually.
Mark, no, I'm competitive.
Yeah,
that shit don't do nothing but drive me, especially when you know what you capable. Like I do shit on accident that blow my mind to be better than shit I be hearing niggas do on purpose.
Facts.
Like real talk. Like I don't get it sometimes. I don't know if it's the groove or what, but when he tell me that, I make it. I say, bro, I ain't gonna call you back. I'm not gonna say shit about the beat. Like I used to be like, yo, this shit crazy. Yo, the way it's mixed. And he'd be like,
I know, bro. He'll shut all that shit down.
Like, all right, I hear you, nigga. I hear you. Cause I just stopped doing that, just send it, and then started sending that shit. You got mail, but yeah, bro, that shit just motivate me, man.
Bring me my smoke from the nice.
I be motivated.
So okay, and I'm not surprised at that answer. I felt like, you know what I'm saying, it would have been disingenuous of me to not ask it. I figured that was your answer. You've always seemed competitive as fuck to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, low key with it though. Like
yeah. Not as low key as you might like to think, my nigga.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you like you it like you a humble dude on the meet. You see what I'm saying? Like yo, what's up, bro? Like you low key with it, man. You know what I'm saying? You there to add to whatever's going on, but your energy is very much so like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas can shine. But when I get my look, nigga, I'm blowing all that boo boo caca shit the fuck out of here, bro. Like that's the move. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's dope because Mark gave a lot of words to that energy on the album. Like all of the way he talked about you, the different monikers he always give you. He's done it since, fucking Go Get It Too. You know what I'm saying? Like just the way he presents you. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a throwback to like, when they talked about like the MC back in the day would always shout out the DJ.
Yeah.
He was the mouthpiece for the DJ. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like the way that you rock on the beat, and I'm not a beat maker, right? I'm not a producer, but like I've worked with Mark so long, like probably the first 15 years, nigga, of mixing with you was a producer, primarily. You know what I'm saying? And then the MC was like niggas 1A, 1B. You know what I'm saying? Really in the beginning it was probably 1 and 2, then kind of 1A, 1B, and then now it's the MC shit. You know what I'm saying? But like I kind of know what to listen for. I can't make the shit, you see what I'm saying? But I know what I'm listening for when the shit sound right. You know what I'm saying? And like man, nigga, like let me give you your flowers now, nigga, on the production on this shit, bro. And I'm not a big producer, nigga. Mark will tell you, nigga, I'm all about bars. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I've given MCs I've loved passes on the production. You know what I'm saying? Because the lyrics were so crazy, right? Nigga, the production on this shit, bro, is stellar boom bap, bro. It's stellar boom bap. Like, and I use boom bap just to give people the idea of the grooves. You know what I'm saying? But I am not pigeonholing you in the boom bap. You know what I'm saying? And I think Mark did an excellent job of demonstrating just what could be done over your shit, nigga. One song we absolutely have to talk about, and I'm not gonna pronounce it right, but it's track 6. It's Sack 2-0 and Hold On. Okay.
That's Outkast flipped. That's just Outkast spelled backwards.
Oh shit!
Fuck him up. Messed his
Get
head
the
up.
fuck out of here, bro.
Hey, I said the same thing when he told me.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So now the intro with 3 Stacks makes sense. You know what I'm saying? But nigga, that red Kool-Aid shit, first of all, I'm letting you know, nigga, that shit is going into my daily vernacular. Like that shit cool, but that shit ain't red Kool-Aid though.
I love it.
You know what I'm saying? But like between that one, because of the vocals on that one, and then the intro, Let It Be, bro. Like I'm telling you, like me as a rapper, hearing Clint, the first thing I want to do is go in. Yeah. I want to go in for like 2.5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I want to, you know what I mean? I want to bar crazy. And so I think what you demonstrated was like, you could do that and it could be dope. Kind of going back to the point that you made, it could be dope. But like that shit ain't jamming though. You know what I'm saying? Because nigga, the hook on Let It Be, nigga, Jesus Christ, bro, that shit is emotional, nigga. Like please,
that's how the beat feel.
Right, but it do, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to say.
Feel hopeful. Feel like,
yeah,
you know, like man, I hope to God I ain't wasting my time, man.
Bro,
you know what I mean? This shit is so incredible. You know what I mean?
Right,
man. Look, bro. Look, I just want to say, like, to answer your question, man. When that nigga be doing the little Clint Taylor flips and shit, bro.
Yeah,
that shit is special to me, bro. Like, I might not say it, but that shit means a lot because it's like for a producer to hear like a MC that fuck with you and you can like, bro, that shit is on a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you, Wiz, for what you said, bro. Like, I appreciate it. You just don't understand, man. I just be down here making shit to get me through the day.
Yeah.
To get me prepared for tomorrow.
Right.
I'm coming down here making shit after work.
Right.
You know what I mean? Making shit after work, tired of the motherfucker. You know how it is.
Straight like that.
And talking to the homie, man, trying to figure this thing out.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate that shit.
Before you move on from that song, man, like, man, Speech gave me one, man. Like Speech gave me one, bro. Like he gave me exactly what I asked him to give me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
he did.
And man, like he gave it to me. You know what I mean? He heard what I did to it and met me exactly where he should have met me at, you know. Yeah. And I greatly appreciate him and all the features, you know what I'm saying? But I greatly appreciated him for setting that off for me because I wanted the album to start. I always knew that was going to start. We knew that.
Yeah,
like that was going to start the album. Like,
okay.
Yeah, that was never a question. And I wanted the whole thing to feel like that. Like I wanted the listener to be like, man, this motherfucker understand me. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted, you know what I mean? Like I wanted that. You know what I mean? I really wanted that. I wanted to create an emotional connection out the gate. You know, and so he really helped me to drive that point home. You know, so I appreciate Speech for that, for real.
Yeah, he did his thing, bro.
Yeah, that shit. Like the way he walked down, you know what I'm saying? All of the songs we remember him for.
In the back.
Yeah. It was dope. So let's get into this. So what do you call the Outkast backward song? Like what do you call it, Mark?
I just call it Outkast Flips.
Outkast Flip. Okay.
That's what I call it. Yeah.
Okay. So like, I mean, like, bro, like, so Clint, did you know that this was gonna be the approach before you make the beat? Like this one that y'all talked about?
This particular one, I see no, but the one that came after it, he said he wanted to talk about that one. I'm for sure.
Okay.
And he sent me. Okay, now we gonna get into it. The Outkast Flip, I just was experimenting, man. That's Outkast drums, but you didn't even know that. That's So Fresh and So Clean drums.
Okay.
Yeah, like the whole shit is involved with them niggas.
Right.
It's crazy. Yeah, those are So Fresh and So Clean drums. I chopped up and took the sample. Okay. Hold on, the sample Dilla used for Erykah Badu. Damn, I can't think about the song, but if you hear it, you'll hear it. Like, okay. And I just sent it to him, bro, because I know we needed to slow down on the album, and I knew that was some different shit.
Right.
And he sent that back, and it created something else because he told me he wanted to talk about this story, that particular story.
I shouted you in that story. Did you hear it?
I heard you. I heard you. Sitting in the studio looking around like, nigga, just a few years ago, they like, yeah, just leave it at the door. You remember Wiz? Nigga, I remember. I will never forget.
And he told me to flip that sample too.
Okay.
Yep. And I like a challenge, and I did that shit.
Yeah.
And murdered it.
That's super dope. That's super dope. Like that's another skill in and of itself, nigga. Like I think of the movie Devil's Advocate when Al Pacino was talking to Keanu Reeves, and it's like, yeah, like you good, but like, can you summon your powers at will? Can you perform the deadline? Like that's talent, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, if I leave you for 3 months, you can cook up, okay, but can you cook up tonight, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that kind of quality, like that's special. Like, so Mark, man, talk to me about the idea, bro. The red Kool-Aid, like where is that coming from, bro? Like, I love the analogy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Dealing with this idea that things are gonna be different once acceptance comes into the picture. And knowing that it won't be. Like it won't be different, man. Like the things that give me joy now will most likely be the same things that give me joy then. You know what I mean? It won't. It's like you can give me the tastiest champagne in the world, but that red Kool-Aid, and we used to put lemons in that motherfucker. Like
oh, y'all were fancy, nigga.
Yeah, like we used to lemonade. Like I'm saying, that's gonna always be home. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like when I wake my son up in the morning, and when I walk in his room and he's asleep, and I say good morning, man, and he kind of yawns and he says good morning, daddy. Like there is something so magnificent about that moment. That's just like I wish I could put that in a bottle. You know what I'm saying? Because something about that moment sums up what should be appreciated, right? And so that's basically what the whole song was about. Was like you could chase all of this shit. Like I've been chasing this shit. Like I'm doing all this cool shit. Right. Like I'm doing all this cool shit. But man, that shit I ain't doing that shit to be happy, man. Yeah. You know what I mean? I ain't doing that shit to be happy, man. I'm happy already, man. When I wake my kid up in the morning and he's ready to go, you know what I mean? Like that's the shit that you know what I mean? So that was sort of the, you know what I mean? That was the point of that record.
Yeah. So like you said, you like nigga, I'm home already. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Ace, like Nick, like Ace of Spades is cool, nigga, but it'll never be red Kool-Aid. Like, I ain't it ain't delicious.
It could never. I got it's way too much of me as a person invested in the red Kool-Aid. Like there's too many memories attached to that. Like it could never. It could never. It'd be cool for the moment, but I never taste it in the future and feel like how the red Kool-Aid will make me feel, you know. And that's really that's what that was about, you know. And the whole hold on thing was, I don't know if it was properly translated, but it was like I never, like, having a nigga give it to me never sat well with me. You know what I mean? And I didn't know why. I never knew why. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I know I want the bigger challenge, building it on my own. Like I want that's really what I want. I want that challenge. Yeah. As much as I would love for a nigga to just, I talk about it a little bit in All Up to You too. I shout you it All Up to You too. Yeah. And I talk about it a little bit in that too. It's like I want niggas to save me. You know what I mean? But no, I don't. You know what I mean? Like, no, I don't. Nah, we're gonna do it the hard way. Like, we're gonna do it the most. We're gonna do it like the story gotta be crazy. Like, I want that story. Like, that's the story.
It gotta be movie worthy, bro. Absolutely. Like, yeah, absolutely.
Because we have the level of talent that could make that happen. Like we have it. Like, and I know we have it. You know, I done been around your favorite MC. He not fucking with Wiz's Beast. You understand what I'm saying? I done been around him. Like I didn't press record on him. Like I didn't listen to him. I done watched him write songs. You know what I'm saying? I done sat next to producers and watched them make beats that have sold millions of albums. They not fucking with Clint Taylor. Like I know it. I work with both of them. I work with all of them. Yeah. So once you get that kind of insight, something starts happening to you at a very foundational place that you don't even realize was happening. It's like, man, I can do this shit myself, man. Yeah. You know, like, man, like it'd be harder, but I can do this shit myself. Yeah. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna find some niggas, and I'm gonna do it with a team of niggas that people don't value correctly. right? Like I'm not gonna go get the hottest niggas. I'm gonna see myself in them and say, I got you. You know what I mean? So much so that other people be like, are you sure? You know what I mean? And I'm like, nah, trust me. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? You just gotta water flowers a certain way. You dig what I'm saying? You know, a guy like Clint Taylor ain't got no business telling people, yo, go lease my beats. Like that's not, but the world is going to demonstrate that should be a natural progression for him, right? I done been around the best producers. I'm like, no, dog, no.
Right. Yeah.
That's not you. That's not you, bro. All these niggas you look up to, like, they can't fuck with you. Trust me.
No,
listen.
Yeah.
Let me do it. We gonna find some people that's gonna get on your shit. Like, we gonna make this happen because you ain't got no business out here with them. Like, they dope, but this different. Like, this ain't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, I fully agree, bro. I think Clint, like Clint very much how I feel about Clint, bro. I be like that nigga Clint, the kind of diamond in the rough. I felt like I was when a nigga came along and told me I was dope. You know what I'm saying? KRS-One talk about that shit a lot. You know how you fuck the corporations and the masses. It's your man that gives you value. You know what I'm saying? The nigga that's standing right there next to you, right there in the mud with you. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
I'm
nice. I'm nice because I know Wiz got to listen to this shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I'm nice because Clint got to listen to this shit. Like I'm not, like that's why I'm nice.
Right.
Because if I only had my filter to run it through, I don't think I would be as nice.
Right. I feel you.
Because it's easy to impress yourself, right? Like it's really easy to impress yourself, you know. But you ever here's a quick analogy, and I'm gonna shut up about this. You ever have a song you love that you did, right?
Okay.
Clint, you got a beat that you love that you did, and you get put in the position where you got to play that in front of a bunch of people.
Okay.
And realize how much you really love that shit. It's something about other people being around and turning that shit up that tells you the truth about how good it really is. Prior to the moment of letting other people hear it, you knew that was the shit. That was the shit. And then other people get around, you be like, man, I want to play some new shit. They say, go ahead. And you like, man, I don't know which one I want to play. They can play the one you were just listening to, the one you see what I'm saying?
Right. The one you was jamming.
Well, you was just jamming to play that one. But you like, I don't know if they're gonna like that. Like, what is that? Right? You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
What is that thing? That's because that's the filter. Now you running it through a filter. Now you thinking like, you know what I'm saying? Like it really ain't no bars in there for real. You know what I'm saying? It really ain't shit in there. You know, like I know who my audience is. You dig? And I feel like you if you can figure out how to get out of your way and allow yourself to do, like I said, man, that's dope, but it ain't really like it ain't got the thing in it though. Like let me go back to the drawing board. I don't really want to fuck with that. I literally, it's right after SX Heisenberg came out. I looked at the music I was about to release afterwards and scrapped the whole shit. Like I started making new MRK Mondays because I don't want to lose value. Right?
Yes.
Like immediately I was like, oh, I'm gonna put out, and then I heard it and I was like, I don't know if nigga coming off SX Heisenberg gonna really you see what I'm saying? Like that shit cool.
Right.
That shit cool, but damn, I done kind of fucked it up for myself a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I done moved the bar. So it's
it's up there, bro.
Yeah, it's natural for people now to be like, well, what's next? And if it's not a Clint beat, it's like, well, let me see. You know what I mean?
What is this?
You see what I'm saying?
Right, I'm looking for a certain type of knot. It's crazy.
Right.
Like me and you have talked about it for years, nigga.
Yeah.
You gotta move a certain kind of way, gotta jam a certain kind of way.
Yeah.
It ain't that every song gotta sound the same,
right?
But like, it's gotta have that funk on it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
and,
man.
And Clint definitely did the shit here. I think for me, Clint, bro, this is the best I've heard you personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is definitely the best I heard you. I think I was introduced to you on Billy Clint on the Go Get It 2.
Yeah.
That was my introduction to you.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, this nigga dope. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like you fit into the niggas we was doing music with. You know what I'm saying? As far as producers, right? This put you a level ahead, bro. Like niggas, so like for me, right? Like the nigga was like Tone Beats. Nigga. And I love Tone Beats. I still love Tone Beats, bro. Yeah. But nah, bro.
Do you know who right now? And I know this to be a fact. Do you know who is in pure competition mode right now, bro? Is that nigga Timo. That nigga Timo right now, bro. The shit that nigga been sending me, bro. Listen.
I already know.
Like he's he's man, like he's on it. You know what I mean? Cause he know, right. Like he know what it is.
Right.
He know what it is. He know what it is. He's in his own special, creative, non-threatening way. He coming for Clint neck. Like he like, man, fuck that, man. Like shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he feeling the pressure, bro. Like he feeling that shit.
Yeah, and that's crazy because they make two different type of beats.
Right.
But and that's dope on Timo. Like to not take the easy way out and say he make different kind of music.
Right? Nah, that ain't how. And the beats he sending, they don't sound like Clint beats. It's just the fact that he feel like he been watching the little releases weekly and shit. And he like, man.
No, Clint been going crazy, bro. Even before the thing, you know what I'm saying? The Dat Cheney shit, nigga. Like,
that's what I'm saying. He been all of that.
Clint low keep me going ape shit, bro.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
While he sit here on this thing just chilling, like, you know what I'm saying, whenever y'all niggas done, so I can go make my next beat.
Nah, it ain't that, man. I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling, man.
I admire it. I admire it, bro. Like that shit is that shit is inspiring, nigga. Like, I'm gonna go write some shit when we done. Like, to see niggas cook like that, and then especially under the circumstances, I think. You know, and so the album that I compare this to, because I don't want to hold y'all too long. Damn, we've been on 50 minutes already. Jesus Christ, this time be flying.
All good. I'm enjoying.
But so we gonna get right into what I'm comparing it to right now, and then we might wrap up. I don't know. Is J. Cole, because his shit came out. Now anybody who know me know that I got an issue with J. Cole fans, and because of that, I'm like this with his music. You see what I'm saying? But because his shit came out right now, right with y'all shit, you know what I'm saying? And he like considered one of the niggas. Okay,
go. Yeah, they
let's go. Let's go, nigga. Let's go. Let's go track for track, nigga. Let's go beat for beat. Let's go bar for bar, my nigga. My nigga, it is over. It is over from the intro. Clint, your intro better than Killer Cam's. Like
it was from the heart. That shit was a voicemail, bro. I called that nigga, man, and he didn't answer the phone. And that's I probably sent that nigga fucking checklist or some shit. Who knows? Like, I probably one of them joints, like I was feeling it, like.
Oh yeah, checklist.
He probably sent that shit back, or it might have been the one of them joints. But that was a voicemail, bro, and I called that nigga, and I was gonna say exactly that if he would have answered the phone, bro.
Oh shit!
And
so that wasn't
that
shit. Nothing. That wasn't for the album.
Nah, bro.
See, that's even better, bro. I bet you Cam had to do like 3 takes and shit, yo, bro. Like, see what I'm talking about, like, bro, like, these motherfuckers, dog, like. Like niggas got all the luxury in the world and still can't do it right. You see what I'm saying? And so, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't look at the production credits for J. Cole shit. I know he make beats, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just going through it. I'm listening to the production. I'm like, man, this nigga needs some Clint Taylor, bro. I bet you that nigga J. Cole would be nice as fuck over some Clint Taylor shit, bro. He'll rap some shit that he ain't never rapped before.
But that's the thing, bro. Like, I'm spoiled. You know what I mean? As a producer, man.
Talk about it.
Like, it's to the point. I don't even get excited, man, about like little shit. Like, them niggas clout chase too. Like, if they start seeing niggas bubbling, then they'll start poking their head out. But by then, I don't want to fuck with y'all.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly. Straight.
I hear it. Like, it'll be nice, but I swear a nigga ain't sweating nothing like that, man.
Right. Straight like that. At all, bro. I mean, like you, I'm offended for you, bro. And I've been offended, you know what I'm saying, that the public be trying to act like niggas ain't out here. You know what I'm saying? Cooking the way niggas cook. Nigga, I've been out rapping niggas forever. Nigga, a long ass time, bro. I've been slaughtering your favorite MC, nigga. I've been killing him. I've been beating his ass. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you know, it's like before niggas would feel like, because I'm not on or the public ain't co-signing and all that I can't say shit like that, right? That niggas can't say, you know what I'm saying? Because Clint, you tucked off in Ohio, you know what I'm saying? When niggas don't know the name or recognize, it's like, well, you can't say that. No, nigga, yes the fuck I can. Because it ain't me, my nigga. It's the body of work, nigga. Like I said, let's put yours up. I'll put mine up. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, if
like imagine me and this nigga doing the verses. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's exactly where I was going, bro. We in the studio, we just having to pull up, you know what I'm saying? We got the Rise of SX Heisenberg, right? The shit coming out tomorrow, nigga. We pull up at Dreamville, you know what I'm saying? They call like, you know what I'm saying? What up, whoop, whoop. I got my new shit for the drop. Oh shit, let's listen. Nigga. He not trying to play the off season behind this, bro. Like, nah, nigga, Clint, you getting pulled to the side, bro. Hey, when you available for a session? Like, and again, I always say this shit, bro. It's like motherfuckers gonna act like that's his man. He part of that feeling, so he gotta say that. But it ain't the case. Like, all my niggas know if your shit trash, nigga, I'm not co-signing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not shouting like nothing, nigga. Like that shit gotta be crack. Period. You know what I mean? It's got it and like Mark said, it can't be just dope. Niggas been dope forever. Forever. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit gotta be, and we said like man, niggas cook up the greatest shit, bro, with nothing. Like, I want you to think about that for a second, bro. Like, you ain't in the lab like somebody like J. Cole, right, who get to sit with a beat, hear it on studio speakers. The acoustics is just right.
Yeah.
A bitch or two walk in, shake a fat ass or two. You see what I'm saying? How you thinking? Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And but like, I guess like that's the essence of hip hop, nigga. Like, the rawest shit is always the ruggedest shit. You know what I mean? So I'm done. I'm done. You know what I'm saying, man? I really appreciate y'all niggas taking the time out, you know what I mean, to come chop it up on the Fuck You Want Me joint. But I even more so appreciate y'all niggas creating this piece of work, you know what I'm saying, and putting it out so that it exists for the public, you know what I'm saying? As long as you take your ass over to thatfeeling.bandcamp.com, nigga, and getting tuned, you know what I'm saying? Is the shit on the streaming platforms too, though?
Oh yeah, it's everywhere.
Okay, cool.
On all that shit.
Cool.
Yeah, it's everywhere, man. And you know, check out Normalized Growth, man. That's a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
But and I
got my money on the way.
In between me and Clint, we got another chapter of that coming. But Normalized Growth is about you. Like that's what Normalized Growth is about. It's about issues that people of a certain age deal with. And I lend my hip hop bend to it, right? Like I I on purpose try to talk about shit that I just don't hear in the culture, you know, and that's what that specific brand is. You know what I mean? When you pop in the Normalized Growth Project, we're gonna talk about some real shit. You know what I mean?
That's a you and Clint thing. The whole like okay.
Well, yeah, when it comes to the soundscape or what that is, that's still Clint. You know what I mean? But that's you know, and with that one, with the first one we did, I just sent him song titles, like he was saying about I sent him 10 song titles. I had not written one of them yet.
Oh,
when
wow.
I sent him the titles, you know, and he doesn't
that whole album was made like that. That whole particular album was made like that, like from song 1 to the last song. Topics, I made the beats from the topics, and he wrote, that particular one was like that,
and the next one is already deep into production. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And man, more on the way. You dig? Like just stay tuned. Clint got his own things coming up. I won't speak for him, but he got his own things getting ready to drop, and something real big actually. You know what I'm saying? And
I got the blur about to come out, man. I just had to take a step back, man. But it's definitely about to come out with a lot more shit. But like I plan on like for the rest of the year, like just fucking doing everything I can, bro.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
For sure.
Absolutely, man. And more to come, man. More shit with Wiz the Beast. More shit, man. More on the way, bro. We got like, what is it, May? Oh man, bro. We had this conversation again in December.
Right.
God damn, dog. I'm just thinking about the finished work that's on the way. Like not even that's being worked on. Like all of the different colors. Even the next Normalized Growth is a different color sonically than the first one. Like it's
gonna sound crazy.
It even has like the first beat collaboration between Clint and Timo is on the next Normalized Growth project.
Oh shit! Okay.
You know, where they actually came together on a beat, and it's like one of the coldest beats so far on the goddamn thing. That shit is massive.
I know it is. Oh my god, bro.
And
nigga, we got. I know announcements are overrated. We got like time frames that we can hit at. You know what I'm saying? What we looking for?
I'm hoping so. So I have before Normalized Growth. I got one thing coming. One thing coming for the summer. It's a summer thing, right? And then Normalized Growth. The next Normalized Growth. And then there's a fall thing coming. Right. But in between all of those, you still got your MRK Mondays that's gonna be dropping. You know what I'm saying? It maybe something for Christmas again. Maybe like we'll see.
Okay.
You know, but you know, we got our thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even sure where to even fit that, but it's there. You know what I mean? You know, I'm sure we'll be putting out other songs from it as the year goes on. There's stuff that 110 done put on my table that I like a lot. You know what I mean? You know, I'm blessed, bro. Like I got some really talented dudes.
Yes.
Around me, and everybody deserves a shot, right? Like everybody deserves their moment in the sun. You dig? Like, and I'm gonna show y'all, meaning other people that's watching. I'm gonna show you just how dope Clint Taylor is. I'm gonna show you just how dope Timo is. Like y'all don't know yet. Like you just starting to catch on. Like you just starting to get it, but I got some more work to do. Like you know what I'm saying? And so I feel like the Normalized Growth that we working on right now, like this one, I believe is an even more exquisite body of work. You know what I'm saying? Just like you know what I mean?
Y'all witnessing, y'all actually witnessing, like motherfuckers really sharpening their sword against you, like really, like y'all hearing me get better. Like I'm never satisfied, and so is Mark. Mark, he's the same way. This nigga will rewrite a song that I said fucking dope, hands down, he will rewrite that shit until he's satisfied.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. As it should be. I think that's a staple of that feeling. And I give him absolute credit for it because it's his brainchild. So it's like your ideas, when they start coming into fruition, they take on some of your characteristics, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's one of the things, you know what I'm saying? And I'm happy to say, you know what I'm saying, I've been a part of that and I have benefited from as an artist, you know what I'm saying, and have definitely done everything I could to contribute to, and that's to not being satisfied, bro. Like rewrite that bitch if you got to. Nigga, relay that snare if you got to. You know what I'm saying? I like this nigga Mark be hearing, you know, when he was making beats, bro, that nigga be dreaming about the beat, bro. Because they're fucking with him. You know what I'm saying? It be that, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, because when you hear the finished product, it's like, oh my God, right? Like,
I can't get up.
Yeah.
I can't get up.
Yeah, right. Nigga, I have been here, gotta work tomorrow, and it be 3 a.m. and I'm still tightening. You know what I'm saying? I'm still like, I gotta get it. I don't trust the tomorrow me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've definitely learned how to walk away and come back with a fresh mind. I've learned a lot in terms of over this past year. I think it was 110 that told me, two people told me this in the past month. They was like, bro, I went to work in the morning and I just pressed play on your name. And that shit played all fucking day. Hey, you have so much music out. Bro. He was like, bro, do you know you have like 100 songs or something like that? And I was like, what? I was like, oh, man, you gotta be kidding me. When I looked, I was like, oh shit.
Bro.
I didn't even realize over the past couple of years how much actual work has been put into the world. Like because I was just thinking my solo albums. I wasn't thinking that feeling albums and albums with tone beats and albums with, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't even thinking about that shit. Like there's so much stuff out there.
Listen, bro, that King Keep It Moving shit, it ain't just to motherfuckers who drop the ball that's supposed to be helping. That shit is also like, and I want this to go to the people that are here this shit. Like whatever you create and you think you create, like listen, this nigga create some of the dopest hip hop niggas have ever heard, and it's King Keep It Moving, even on his best song. That nigga do not bro. Niggas be like, oh my God, this shit crazy. He be like, nigga, that was 2 albums ago. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, it's like until you could talk like that in terms of the work, bro, like you probably should just relax and hope niggas like the shit you just
working on our third now. Like who knew? Like this shit is so wild to me, you know. And it's definitely a blessing, man. But my ultimate goal, and I'm gonna shut up after this. I appreciate you having me. My ultimate goal is to watch the industry converge on Clint Taylor in such a way that he gotta schedule me in.
Yeah.
Like nothing will make me happier one day than to have this nigga be like, bro, I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, you know what's crazy, bro? Like me and Mark had this conversation before we got on here, man. Like I ain't even that type. I don't even care about that shit. So I'm gonna be one of them weird niggas you gotta catch, bro. Like because I'm vibes, bro. Like I don't want.
Yeah, but you entering the mentoring stage of your life, you just don't see it yet. Like it happens. Like it just happens, bro. The same way with you, is like you get to a certain age where you just start imparting what you know on people.
Absolutely.
Right? Like you don't even, it just feels like the right thing to do. And the next thing you know, there's this young artist that is always around, or you know what I mean? Or this producer there's producers right now that you're mentoring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Clint, right now. Like there's producers that hit him right. And these guys are dope, but they jump in his inbox and they ask, what how he feel about you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like it happens, bro. Like, and it's supposed to happen. Like, it's supposed to.
Right.
What good is the wisdom? Like, what good is the shit if you can't pass it on? Like it's supposed to work like that. You know, we seasons change, man. Like they just do, man. And we gotta be happy for each other and proud of each other, man. Like, that's my nigga, man. I told niggas he was dope. Like, I know my nigga, you know what I mean? Like I ain't telling your business, Wiz, but you know, you just finished something. You know what I'm saying? And I couldn't be more proud. You dig what I'm saying? Like, I ain't do none of them beats. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't writing none of them records. Like, you know, I mean, man, my man went and knocked some shit out, man. That's some of the dopest shit to come out this year. Like I couldn't be more proud, bro. I had been telling my man that came in with you. I told that nigga 2 years ago, you need to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, your ear is crazy. Like, you need to do this. He said, man, MCs is too arrogant. You know, that's what he would say. I said, well, I mean, maybe you're too arrogant, but you know what I mean? But
right.
You got a gift, my dude. Like, you got a gift. Like, you know how to listen to beats and be like, that's the one, nigga. Your worst songs got incredible beats. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, bro, like you got a gift. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So that's my goal is to watch Clint enter into the next season of his life.
Facts.
Looked at in the proper context. You know what I'm saying? And still humble, but at the same time, like, nigga, you don't put in all of that time just to put it in, right? Like, you know,
and that's something I definitely want to get across to Clint and, you know, any other artist that's listening. It's like, listen, bro, like, your kind of work ethic is special. Do not like always feel like you're not doing enough. Sure, but never sell yourself in thinking that all them other niggas doing that too. Them niggas got bitches to fuck. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas got kickbacks to go to. Them niggas got stunt and flex situations. You see what I'm saying? All that time, you cooking. You see what I'm saying? Like, don't sell yourself short. That's why niggas is hopping in your inbox, bro. Like, that's why that nigga Mark rap different. You know what I'm saying? Because when niggas was watching the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? That nigga Mark was pinning some shit out. You see what I'm saying? Like, so don't like that's why niggas hear what you doing and be like, are you like?
That's what's so dope about having your homeboy with you on your journey, because they see the shit. You know what I mean? Like, they see it. I can't think how many years I done said to this nigga with the dead ass seriousness, who's in the Super Bowl. Like I have no idea. Like, I have no idea.
G shit for real.
What? Like, I don't know.
I mean, nothing, nigga. Not the latest movie, not the latest video game, nigga.
Like, it's, man, I'm on this. I got some place I'm trying to go, man. And my whole thing is like, man, nigga, we gonna sit down courtside, like, you know what I mean? Like, we gonna be able to hit the sneaker squeak, nigga. Like that's
that's real.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm talking about. Is that, like, you know, that's the vibe. That's the vibe I'm on, man. I feel like that's the kind of stuff that should come to people that put in the kind of work that we all put in, man.
Absolutely.
But let me shut the fuck up, man. Let me let my man rap.
I want to do. I don't want to do nothing else. Make beats, bro.
It's coming,
my nigga. And I agree, it's definitely coming up. Like you got a way of doing it, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna hold you up. I thought I heard it all before. I thought I heard it. You know what I'm saying? I thought I heard niggas chop. I thought I heard niggas sample. I was like, okay, like, niggas is good. Like, yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? And then this nigga Clint fucking loses his mind, bro. You know what I mean? On some shooting in the gym shit. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't know niggas could dunk like that. I thought I had seen all of the dunks. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, like nah, bro. But again, man, I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate y'all niggas. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna stop qualifying. You know what I mean? Like, fuck the public if they don't understand, bro. Like, I fuck with y'all. Like, I fuck with y'all as men. The way I feel about your music is something separate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been around. I've been Mark. I mean, you family at this point, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying. And I've been around Clint enough. You know what I'm saying, that he is our kind of nigga, bro. Like, hands down, through and through. You know what I mean? And so you could be cool and I not do music with you. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's possible. Right. But y'all music is very special. Y'all niggas are special together. I'm putting it in there, like, because we got the Tone Beach joint. I want a Mark Sox, Wiz's Beast, Clint Taylor joint. You know what I mean? Whenever that happened.
Oh, like, I gotta get you. I got you next, Wiz. Like, that's a fact, bro.
Nigga. Like, bro.
Like, okay. I'm gonna focus on you, bro. Like,
hey, because Mark, I ain't gonna let Mark outdo me. He know I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? Oh, algorithms to my nigga that say I'll go with him. I heard you. I heard you, Kelsey Grammer and the Ted Danson with the cheers. But I heard you, nigga. I heard you.
Said. Hey, but this nigga said nothing rhymes with orange, but a lot does with Clementine.
Think about it. I heard you, nigga. You know I heard you. I said, oh, okay. Oh, he rapping now. That's what he doing. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna go read a couple books, get some new words, nigga.
Hold on. It's so many, bro. He said, I swear every vow. He said, I swear on every vow to flame, but knock off your brows and whiskers, nigga. I swear on every vow to yeah, bro. This nigga is crazy.
Bro. The fucking what was the word? Shit. I knew I was gonna forget myself. I was gonna write them down. I just ain't had time. Bro.
Fucking light, bro.
Mark, you already know I'm gonna be hitting you up about them lines, nigga. But nigga, that Kelsey Grammer cheers.
Yeah.
That was special. Yeah, I think you put your foot in that one. I think you had to know. You had to know, dog.
I did know. I said,
ooh, nigga, what a flip, nigga. And the algorithm, dog, that was I was like, he acting a whole ass. Like,
yeah, man. I and the people seem to be responding pretty quite well to the product. You dig? I can say this, I haven't had this much positive response from one of my projects ever. Like this,
really?
For sure. Yeah. I've not had this. I mean, I even did it. I had a couple of people that rated the album. Like, this is the highest rating on the project.
Oh, wow.
These people are giving, and I always get pretty decent ratings, you know what I mean, from these people. But I've heard people say shit like perfect, flawless, like people are really digging the project. You dig what I'm saying? So
I'm gonna tell you, bro, that difference is clear. You already know. I know you know.
Yeah. So I'm proud.
Niggas ain't listening to them beats straightforward though. They're not gonna play that album top to bottom just hearing Clint beats though. They're not doing that.
Why not? They mind that they don't, bro.
Their attention span, bro. They gotta hear something.
No, nigga. The pockets is there, nigga. Like, nigga, listen to me, dog. They hearing the beats first. Make no mistake, bro. They hearing the beats
what's your favorite, after just a couple days? What's your favorite song on the project, bro?
So my favorite song and my favorite beat, they two different. It's crazy.
Okay. Right? What's your favorite beat?
My favorite beat is the Checklist beat, nigga. Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, that shit hot, don't it?
Oh, so you changed. See,
I did no, not beat wise. Checklist was crazy that day.
Okay.
I was thinking of the whole song. Like, the groove on nigga Checklist is
crazy, right?
Woo, nigga, that shit is nuts, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And my favorite song is probably it's Let It Be and Outkast Flip.
Okay, cool.
It's probably Let It Be. Like Let It Be hit me in my soul, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, and Mark, you gonna feel me on this? Like I know this album is going to be fighting for space with Oxygen and Title Goes Here, bro. I can hear it already. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very interested to see where it lands, because your writing on this is better than both of those. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dog, like this shit.
Just after a couple days, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, once you live, You know, he may.
Right. Like at this point, it's just fighting with my nostalgia. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
what's your favorite song, Mark?
Man, probably
today. And I say today. Wiz, I gotta ask him today, bro, because it changes, bro.
Because Crazy Me, Crazy Are You.
So
for a while.
For me, it's Reach Around Dame. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I love the transition and like I just now that's new. I didn't think before that was my shit, but when I listened to the project, I just really love the approach I took at talking about Dame and like I just felt like that was something I hadn't heard before. I felt like I hadn't heard that before, you know, and if he ever hears it, I feel like he would be like very proud, you know what I mean, that somebody stood up for
niggas. All niggas did was scream on them for hating on the 9 to 5 nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think you even covered that. Like, he was like, no, until like he was talking about ownership, bro.
Yeah, right.
That is where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's like that. Yeah. So like I caught that one later today. You know what I'm saying? I was running around getting my liquor and shit, and that was one that kind of like jumped out. And then I'll tell you another beat that jumped out was the Just Business beat.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. That beat incredible.
Woo.
That's my favorite joint.
Just Business.
Yeah, like
Just Business,
man.
Crazy.
That and Let It Be are very special to me.
Yeah.
I think that's what people feel what me and this nigga put in this music, man.
Yeah.
Like, bro, like we just on this is my homie. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel his struggle. Like I'm thinking about all this shit while I'm doing this shit, bro. So they feel that shit. Like it's a spirit. I tell them all the time, like it's a spirit in these joints, bro.
Yeah.
Cause like certain records, like you don't know how them niggas was feeling.
Yeah.
We put some funk on it, and then they put it out to the world, and they it just they feel it.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah. Mark, you've sampled the sample that's in Just Business before, haven't you?
I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna find the song. I
think it's a gospel joint, yeah.
Yeah, that's my bro. You can make like 10 beats out of that beat.
It hit. Y'all niggas, bro.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, bro.
Hey, I didn't know that, Mark. We got that's the ear, bro.
Bro.
I mean, yeah. I mean, bro, like I told you, man, I was so heavily, you know, it's weird. This iteration of me isn't that. So sometimes I recognize that. So I stay away from it, right? Like I don't talk about it a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, but there was a time I was that invested in beat making. You know what I mean? Like there was a time, right?
Absolutely.
That was it. It was beats, it was records, it was samples, it was like that's what it was. It was running the studios, playing beats from people. You know, like I talked to my wife and I said, man, I you don't know me from that time, like that time when I was like in Atlanta, always in somebody's studio, always trying to. Like, that was just so long ago, but it was a big part of my life, right? Like it was in the studios all around the city every night, all night. Whether I'm engineering somebody, playing beats for some, you know what I mean? Just trying, you know what I mean? You wouldn't believe the A&Rs I sat with, bro, or your favorite artist that I sat across from. Like you would not, you couldn't imagine, right? Like you couldn't imagine me sitting next to people like Kevin Gates all night long making music. Like it don't even seem like it would make sense.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it happened. Like it really happened. And I'm saying I took something from all of that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was watching the Cat Stacks interview the other day, and she was talking about the dude. Remember the dude Mozzie that got killed that I used to work for?
Yeah.
When we used to be in there, he was like, that was my bit. Like that was his girlfriend. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I'm watching the interview, and the dude is like, yo, you know about this guy. She was like, oh yeah, he's dead now. He was wannabe blood. You know what I mean? She was just kind of carrying it, and I was like, damn. I was like, that's ill. Like I remember him telling me that shit, bro. Like, you Yeah, like that was he was supposed to hook me up with Saha the Prince, but that, you know what I mean? Like we going off into some other shit, but
yeah,
but yeah, man, like that was its own thing,
yeah,
and I think that's why I understand, right? Like I understand what niggas what they want to do, and so I just want to be an instrument, like to help that shit happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think, like I always say it, bro. Mark is the most talented person I've ever met, like in real life. You know what I'm saying? I like that nigga genius level. You know what I'm saying? To me, like because of the different hats he wears, and then the way I've seen him do it. You know what I'm saying?
Unreal,
like,
bro.
and I've had the benefit of watching some of these different iterations. You know what I'm saying? There was iterations before me.
Yeah.
Ones that I've been able to witness. You know what I'm saying? Like and watch him kind of go. Nigga, I've been rapping since he known me. I ain't really did too much else. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a beast at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? But like to be able to witness somebody that can like try this hat on. You know how some niggas like back in the day, like the way they New York fitted used to just lean the right way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just the right
way. Like, it just every time they put it on, it was in the perfect spot. You had to be in the mirror with yours, like, and catch it.
That's crazy. I like that.
Like that's Mark Graham. He just every time he put the hat on, bro, it leaned right. You know what I mean?
Man, it's a blessing, bro. It's a blessing to know y'all brothers and works, man.
Straight like that.
So much more coming, man. All we gotta do is figure out how to stay alive, man. The work been done.
It, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. We gonna get there.
Straight like that, bro. Again, man, I appreciate y'all taking out the time. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the people that's watching or listening. You know what I mean? Appreciate y'all sticking it out. I ain't mean for it to be this long, but I think, you know what I'm saying, we had to get it off. You know what I'm saying? And I'm grateful, like, you know what I'm saying, this is my first episode back, and it couldn't have been set off better. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate y'all dudes. I love y'all body of work, man. I appreciate the time, the effort y'all put in.
Thank you, bro. Thanks for having me.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, man, shit. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Y'all boys be easy.
Y'all too, bro. Peace out.
Bro.
Peace. All right, man. That's the end of that. We wrapping it up. Before I get out of here, man. Again, man, shout out to That Feeling Podcast Network. You know what I'm saying? Everything they got going on over there, man, from, you know, Black Mac and Mac, aka your boy E. Smitty with the Real Foods, you know what I'm saying, my man Conscious Rhyme. And I'm forgetting my boy with the Salute podcast. The name is escaping me right now. But you know what I'm saying, keeping it rocking, they've been doing their thing, you know what I'm saying, while I was out, you know what I'm saying, dealing with some personal whatever's. But I just love to see, you know what I'm saying, black men shine, you know what I'm saying, and they definitely been doing that, you know what I mean? So salute, you know what I'm saying? I'm back for as long as y'all have me, all that good shit tonight, you know what I'm saying? Like I got bottles all over here, you know what I'm saying? It's this I'm gonna tell y'all real quick, it's this book called Booze and Vinyl, you know what I'm saying? And it kind of matches up like hit songs with certain liquors. And tonight, like that's the first one I did, and if you don't know, man, like Prince is my favorite artist of all time. So I started out with him with the Purple Rain, man. It's Hendrix gin. Well, I do Hendrix because it's the only gin I could drink. You know what I'm saying? I don't really fuck with gin. Some this maraschino liqueur. Let me get this shit right. This is like a cherry liqueur, I guess. And then it's some cream to violet. You know what I'm saying? I guess to give it like a purple color. It ain't like purple. It get like a little purple tint. But the shit tastes like grape Kool-Aid, which I thought was mad apropos. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the red Kool-Aid on the the Rise of SX Heisenberg joint. You know what I'm saying? But definitely look that shit up, mix that shit up, enjoy. You know what I'm saying? It's a Mr. Fuck You On Me special. Again, appreciate the time. It's a long one, but you know, it is what it ain't. Always, man. Y'all be easy, be great black people. Peace.